exercise is going to work on the motion of ankle plantar flexion. So plantar flexed is when your foot is pointed down. You'll see that I am kneeling down and sitting basically back on my heels. What we're going to do here is you'll begin by sitting in this position for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we're going to go into 2 sets of contractions called Pails and rails. Pails just stands for progressive angular isometric loading, and rails is regressive angular isometric loading. And basically what we're doing is we're going to contract all of the musculature on the front side of the ankle, which is the open side of the ankle in this position. And then the rails contraction, or the regressive contraction, is going to contract everything on the bottom of the foot, basically the closing side of the ankle. So once you've held this position for about 2 minutes and you've created some communication with the cells that live within the tissues on both sides of this ankle joint, then you're going to begin to press the tops of your feet down into the ground. You won't really move very much, but you do want to try to increase the intensity over the course of 10 seconds. And you'll even see that I'm starting to rise just a little bit as my intensity increases. After 10 seconds is up, then you want to try to lift the toes and the tops of the feet off of the ground. Sometimes this will result in toe cramps or foot cramps. And again, just know that this is just something that's pretty normal and means you're doing it correctly. And then you'll repeat that whole cycle, pulling your feet or pushing your feet back down into the ground, starting with light intensity at about 20%, and then you're gonna build up to 100% intensity over the course of 10 seconds. And then again, curl the toes if you can, pulling the feet off of the top or off of the floor, holding for 10 seconds. Repeat one more time, one more cycle through your pails and rails, and then you're just gonna sit and relax in this position for another 30 seconds or so. Take some deep breaths and allow your brain to sort of process